Hey guys, so I'm building a hotel in Bloxburg today, and I kind of knew what I wanted to do, but I kind of didn't. So that's why I'm uploading this in parts, and maybe you can like give me suggestions of like how to keep going on it. But I mean, I'm gonna finish it either way, but I don't know, suggestions would be cool, to be honest. So I started out with this path, and I'm not sure if I'm sticking with the slate thing, with the slate texture, but I'm just trying to like lay down a base first, kind of map everything out. So the center part is gonna be like a lobby. It doesn't seem that big actually when I was walking in it, so I might make everything bigger in the end. But like I said, I'm just trying to map everything out first. And yeah, I couldn't figure out what kind of door I wanted. Right now it's that revolving one, so we'll see. Yeah, I might change a lot of stuff, but I kind of have an idea of how I want it all to turn out. So this area is going to be kind of like a banquet hall or like an event center, like I don't know, the place where they have like convention centers and stuff like that in hotels. And I was thinking about making that beveled wall right there that I made kind of like a desk, where it's like separating so you can't just go into the event hall, but also maybe that's the front desk and it kind of connects into the event hall. But yeah, so I knew I wanted elevators definitely, and I tried not to get the most expensive ones, but I thought these were kind of in the middle of like not the most expensive ones, but looked luxurious, I guess, because of the inside. And it's kind of like a typical like hotel elevator, I guess, but it works. And I'm gonna leave all the colors of like changing all the textures and colors until everything structurally wise is built out or mapped out at least. And yeah, so I really like these big glass doors, and I have a hallway over there, so you know when you go into a hotel there's like a hallway to elevators usually. And I think the surrounding rooms on that bottom floor is gonna be like maybe like a storage room, like a laundry place, and then I do want to have like a computer room and maybe like an office on the right side of the elevators. On the left, I want one of those rooms to be like a gym-ish area that connects out. You'll see that connects out to a pool area, an indoor pool, because I'm gonna have an indoor and an outdoor pool. I don't know why I called this Hype Hotel. I have no idea. That's just what came to mind for a name. I was thinking of making like a goth hotel, but I didn't know if I would like stick with it. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about that though. I might do like a whole other one that's just strictly like a goth themed one, because for some reason that just sounded cool. But this is kind of gonna be like just a really cool, like no certain particular theme hotel. If anything, I would say I'm just trying to make it like as modern-ish as it can look in Bloxburg. But yeah, so putting floors and that little, I was kind of struggling with that little diagonal. That's part of the inside part. You can see that diagonal wall where there's like a little triangle, but it looks weird being on the outside, so I just kind of connected the outside part but kept it like have that structure in the lobby. I might even change that. I'm not sure. But yeah, so for roofs, I definitely want at least like the lobby part or middle part to be like, to have skylight. But for now I just put a flat roof on the rest of the building. I don't think it really needs anything more than that because it's a hotel and I'm gonna like fully decorate the outside and everything. But I mean, it is like a commercial building, I guess. I mean, it has a revolving door. So right here, I'm taking those walls off at the front right there because that's going to be, at the second floor at least, it's going to be a patio. And then I guess the first floor will just kind of be like a deck, maybe hangout area, because those aren't rooms on the bottom right of the elevators next to the front door. But on the second floor, it'll be a patio because those will be actual rooms. And so yeah, so this is the one kind of VIP slash luxury room that was at the end there. That has a bigger patio and it's a bigger floor area space, I guess you could say, for like, what is that called? That VIP? Not VIP. It's like a suite. Yeah. So there's only one like luxury suite. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And I've kind of started mapping out where the whole like backyard pool area is gonna be. This looks so weird, but I'm just using it for the floor. But I definitely want the back part to look kind of resort style. Maybe to make up for like it doesn't seem that big actually, like for the hotel part, for what I was initially imagining, like a super big hotel. But I think it'd be cool if the focus was like on all the stuff you could do in the like in the resort aspect. I don't know. Yeah, so that room on the right of that room I just divided will be the gym. This right here will be like left I want to put the computer media area, and then I think our office on the right. Like maybe like a manager's office or something. Yeah, a manager's office. I spent forever trying to pick doors throughout this whole place just because I'm so indecisive, but I mostly stuck with the big glass doors and the modern doors. And I was trying to think of a way to make the suite door more like a little more fancier, but it just kind of looked off. So I ended up, I think, making it the same as all the other doors. And so yeah, I get really indecisive here as well. But what I end up doing is I'm like, well, why does this have to be the only space like on the second floor? So I end up making a walkway across the lobby and above sort of the, I guess it's gonna be like a front desk area slash where the event hall is or banquet room or whatever is. I'm gonna have a couple rooms in the smaller space, just so like it's expanded a little, but I think it's like a good balance at that point. And it was bothering me so much that it was not centered, like the glass door on the bottom floor was not centered with the fireplace and that wall. And it's just because of how I designed the layout of the whole entire building. So I like made a couple curved walls, and I think I can make it work in the end, but it just felt a lot better when it was like centered to the fireplace. And I mirrored the same thing from the second floor to the base floor. This part was like a struggle. But I figured it out, and so yeah, on top of this sort of service desk area, the reason I didn't want anything on the second floor or that banquet hall space, event space, whatever, cafeteria maybe is because I wanted it to have high ceilings. So I added second floors to the top of that front desk sort of area, but not any farther than that. And just putting some glass rails on here so it's not like completely blocked off. You can see down below. And I was thinking if I also wanted to put stairs somewhere in the lobby, but I decided against it. Yeah, but this is the patio for the first couple rooms on the second floor. And this will be the patio for that luxury suite. I also had a hard time deciding what kind of pillars I wanted, because I wanted some fancy ones, but they kind of didn't completely cover, like the top or the floor above it wouldn't completely cover the pillar, so it would be like sticking out, and that was bothering me. So I just went ahead and used those thin beams or thin pillars, and I think I could just make those work, because this is still kind of the base of just mapping everything out. So yeah, same pillars over here, just kind of for structure to make it look like, you know, it's not just floating. There's something holding it. And I really, really wanted to use that pillar, like the nicer ones, but I couldn't make it look right. They looked fine inside because they were completely covered underneath of that walkway, but I just couldn't get it for the outside like patio to work. So I like that they're in there, and I might end up figuring out a way to get them to work on the outside, but hey, we'll see. So I'm starting to put windows everywhere. And I think in between those pillars in the lobby, I want to have like some kind of waterfall or art or I don't know, some kind of thing that'll also act as like a divider. But I kept the style of all the windows sort of the same throughout. And I ended up, I believe, going with just another commercial door for the pool area. Oh no, from the gym to the pool area. But out here I use big fancy double doors. It's like, wow, pick a door. Anyway. Yeah, so that, I'm still thinking that's gonna be office right there. Some sort of admin office or whatever. I don't really know about that other room. Oh yeah, that's the computer room. Duh, okay. And then laundry room-ish, maybe, storage. That's gym that goes out to the indoor pool. And I thought for a second that I wanted to put doors to where it's like that's where you can go to get to behind the desk, and then also have like some sort of half wall or quarter wall right here, and then figure it out, but it was looking weird, so I don't know about all that. I think I'm just gonna end up having like a desk in front of there, and then you should be able to just walk through there. Oh no, wait, I just went ahead and made that the entryway to the banquet hall / breakfast cafeteria, maybe, also event hall, whatever. And then I actually think I'm gonna do front desk like on either side of that main entrance instead. And then I really wanted the door, because on the second floor there's a window that overlooks into that room, and I wanted the door to like kind of go with it, but I think I'll just have to make it work whenever I'm decorating and adding plants and stuff. Yeah, I was trying to put some smaller windows on the sides maybe to even out like the size of the window to the size of the door, but and so this is kind of what I've got right now. And yeah, if you want to see me add anything into this build particularly, or if you have any ideas for kind of what I'm trying to do with this hotel, let me know. And it's not finished yet. This is I haven't kept on building past this part, so it'll definitely be incorporated into the next part. And I'm still kind of trying to think of colors too and all of that. But thank you for watching, and I hope you liked it.
Ever since the day that you went away.